living alone is a huge adjustment. Like, I love my space, I love being alone sometimes, but y'all, it gets real. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be super personal. I'm giving you guys all the tea, literally all the tea. So this is the first video that I feel like I'm getting super detailed, giving you guys an insight into a lot of things that's been going on with me, basically providing a life update. I want this channel to be a platform where I share fun, interesting things, but at the same time I want it to be real, authentic, vulnerable, and relatable. First thing that I'm going to talk about is me moving. So I literally lived in New York for more than half my life, and I've always wanted to relocate because I love New York. I love the convenience that comes with New York. My family's in New York. I will always love New York, but at the same time I always wanted to move somewhere where it's like a little bit slower paced and just more me. Like, I do love the city life, but at the same time I love calm, I love quiet, I love my peace. And I just wanted to move somewhere else besides New York. I've been wanting to do this for years now. If you know me, you know how much I talked about moving out of New York, just moving out of state, moving somewhere new. And last year, I went through a really huge change in my life. I was in a very long-term relationship, and that relationship came to an end. So I wanted a fresh start already, so I feel as though that happened and it kind of boosts me to move even more so. So I made a plan in 2019 that in 2020, on top of the year, I'm gonna move. I wasn't sure where I'm gonna move to, but I just knew that it was in my heart and I just wanted to move somewhere. I put like all my plans, all my research in motion, and I was just like, you know what, 2020, this is it, I'm about to move. So I was traveling back and forth, making plans, doing research, visiting places and stuff like that. And then I finally decided on a place. Once I got like certain things settled, I finally decided on a place, and I moved in February of 2020. So I've been living on my own for a couple months now, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. This adjustment is super real. Like, before I was living with my mom and my family, and then after that I was living with the person I was with. So I literally was just always living with someone. So this is my very first time kind of like, you know, living alone. Living alone is a huge adjustment. Like, I love my space, I love being alone sometimes, but y'all, it gets real. I love the fact that I'm able to walk around naked if I want to. I love the fact that I can just do whatever I please, but at the same time, it's crazy because as much as my brothers can be annoying, as much as sometimes, you know, you get into it with like certain people that you're around a lot, I do miss my family. Living alone kind of forces you to realize things about yourself that you probably didn't know before. So besides the fact that I just wanted that independence of just being free and just doing my own thing, because I'm independent by nature. I've always been independent. I've always been the kind of person to just go after what it is that I want and just do what I want to do. But besides that, I feel as though it's just kind of refreshing to learn myself. Like I said, these past couple of months I've been learning so many new things about myself. I'm growing each day, and I'm very thankful for that. So like I mentioned, I was in a very long-term relationship. If some of you guys may know this, some of you guys may not, because I know that I have new viewers to this channel, but I was with my high school sweetheart for 10 plus years. We went to high school, we graduated from high school, we went to the same college, graduated from college, got married and all that good stuff. Sometimes in life, relationships don't work out, things just don't work out. People grow, people change, people grow apart, and literally that was what happened. I'm not gonna get too personal as to why the relationship ended, but I'm gonna just say this. Sometimes in life you allow people to grow so that they can be better for somebody else. And I'm not gonna say that I allowed him to grow to be better for whoever he's with currently or vice versa, but I feel as though we were both so young when we first got into our relationship. We kind of helped each other grow, like in every sense of the word. Like, we were kind of babies when we got together. Like, our mindset, a lot of the things that we used to like argue about, a lot of the things that we used to go through, we literally had like kiddie mindset until we grew into adults. That relationship definitely helped to mold me into the woman I am today. It allowed me to see what it is that I want in life. It allowed me to see what it is that I settle for. I'm not saying that I was settling in my relationship, but we did have a lot of things that were different that kind of drove us in different directions. Like the whole move thing, I wanted to move. Like I've been wanting to move from New York. At the same time, he had like other things going on with his family and he wanted to stay in New York. So we kind of went back and forth with this whole moving thing. So I feel as though certain things have to end for other things to begin. I say all of this to say, whatever it is in life that you want, do not allow anyone, do not allow anyone to steer you away from that. Whatever it is you want in life, go after that. Take this in. I'm not saying that I was in the relationship so I couldn't do what I wanted to do. But sometimes when you're in a relationship, you compromise. Sometimes when you're in a relationship, you have to respect what your partner wants as well. And we were in love. I loved him. We were together for a long time. And at the end of the day, I feel as though if he wanted to move and I didn't, then he will kind of respect my viewpoints on that as well. So I wanted us to come to a mutual decision with that. That didn't happen. But like with all other things, life goes on. I wish him all the best. Whatever it is that he has going on in his life, I just hope that it's the things that he want to do. I hope he's happy, and that's that. So bringing it all back to now. I'm living somewhere in the South. I'm not gonna say exactly where yet. Maybe I'll share that at some point what state I currently live in, but for now I'm just gonna keep that under wraps. I'm not gonna give y'all every little detail of everything, but I love it. I feel as though it's very calm, it's very peaceful, it's very me. At this point in my life, I literally just want peace, zen, comfort, and all that stuff. I feel as though when you get to a certain point in life, you just know exactly what it is that you want. And at this point in my life, I know exactly what I want. I'm literally tunnel vision to get what I want, and that's that. Once this whole pandemic is over, I literally cannot wait to travel. Like, what is something that y'all can't wait to do once this is all over? Because I can't wait to get on a plane and go somewhere tropical and just lay out under the sun and just drink some good drinks and just vibe. I cannot wait. I want to go on a vacation. I want to, you know, I just want to have a good time. That's it. So I feel as though 2020 has been so weird in so many ways for me. Like, the year started out good. The year started out great, actually. I went to Jamaica around Christmas time last year, came back a little bit before New Year's. So I was just like, you know, I had that refreshing vacation. It was a good time. And I was just like, you know what, 2020 about to be a lit year. Like, I had it in my mind already that I was moving. So I was just, you know, it's a new beginning. It's going to be some changes, but I'm excited. I'm ready for it. So January came, you know, my birthday. I went to Miami. I had a good time. Thankfully, this whole corona thing didn't happen yet. So I had a really good time, you know. I was just like, all right, 2020 ain't so bad so far. You know, Valentine's Day came around. You know, I had a good time. And then little by little, stuff just started unfolding and just getting batshit crazy. I moved in February, a little bit before Valentine's Day, and I was kind of like settling in, you know, getting the whole new apartment vibe going, trying to figure out how I'm gonna decorate and all that good stuff. So I was excited. And like I said, Valentine's Day was also good, you know. So we fast forward, we into March now. And then March is just weird. I literally do not remember a lot that happened in March, but I just knew that it was a weird month. Like, the whole COVID-19 stuff started like slowly creeping up and getting worse. And then April was just a long year. Yeah, I said year. April felt so long, but at the same time, it was literally a short month. To think of it, tomorrow, May 24th, makes 1 month since my grandmother passed away. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy to me. Like, time really flies. And last week, Saturday, I was in New York. So today makes 1 week since her funeral. So I feel as though between the adjustment period, living on my own, 2020, going through a whole like breakup, I'm grateful. In spite of everything, I'm forever grateful. Like, that's one of the biggest things that I've learned this year so far, is just to take the good with the bad and just be grateful for everything. Things could be a lot worse. So besides the whole move and just adjusting, still trying to adjust, there's nothing really crazy going on with me. maybe by the end of this year I'll have some exciting news to share of sorts. I'm not sure what exactly, but I just feel like there's something new that's about to begin. There's something beautiful that's about to bloom in my life, and I'm just ready. I'm excited. I'm ready for everything great that's about to happen. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos for this channel, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I want to do a never have I ever video, but I don't got know what to do it with. I have so many video ideas, but the fact is I literally have nobody to do them with, which sucks. That's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribers yet, make sure you subscribe, press the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video, and yeah, just show your girl some love.